stock market prediction, or whether you should invest in stock market or not. What are the lines that signify that the stock market or the share market will be successful or gainful for you? There will be no losses, you can keep the stock for a longer time. Whether you should keep the stock for a short time or longer time, that I am going to discuss in this video from the lines that can be present in your hand with the help of the palmistry signs. In this video I am going to explain. Hopefully you will like the video and stay till the end of the video so that you can gain a proper knowledge whether stock market or the share market will be good for you or lucky for you or not. Om Ganeshaya Namah, Bhagavan Shishatasavaya Namah, Suryaya Namah, Shanishraya Namah. Viewers, welcome to my YouTube family. My name is Astrologer Dr. Sai Suvajit. If you have not subscribed to my channel, then I would request you to subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. Now, coming to the stock market. Stock market is very unpredictable, as you know, and right now the market in the whole world is quite volatile. Anything can happen anytime because of the so many war-like situation, COVID-like situation. Everything is unpredictable, right? But still, whether the lines in your hand signifies profit from the stock, from the share market, whether the market goes ups and downs, should not be any relation with that. It is very significant, it can be said very significantly whether you should opt your career as a trader, share market trader or not, or you can just make is a secondary business or secondary career also, and for that you should know that it is favorable for you to you or not, whether stock market or share market investment is favorable to you or not. Because if the share market investment is not favorable to you, then you should be very cautious and careful in all the investment that you have done, and you should be keeping a very close view, very close thing, everything, whether the market goes and ups and down or not, so that nothing loss comes to your life, right? So that you can have a proper gain from the share market. Now, for the share market, there are three planets that are mostly responsible. One is the Saturn planet. Okay, so first one is the Saturn planet. This is the Saturn planet, as you know. Saturn planet is related to our justice, our discipline, our career, business. Apart from that, it holds a major thing in the share market. There is a significant explanation for that, although I am not going to discuss that in this video. So, because actually if I discuss, then it will take a long time to discuss, okay, long time to explain. Maybe in some other video I will try to explain. If these videos are suitable to you and it is having a good response to all the viewers, then I will definitely try to explain in details. And second thing is the Rahu Mound. As you know, here is the Rahu Mound that is there. Okay. Now, Rahu means unexpected money, unexpected flow of money, inheritance, property, business from gambling. So, gambling, share market is also a gambling, but it is a legal gambling, right? You put the money, you do not know whether it will go up or down. It is like a bet, right? Gambling. But the stock market deals in a different way, and Rahu plays an important role. You should not forget that. And most important is the Venus Mound. So, this is the Venus Mound, as you know. So, Venus Mound is related to our luxury, comfort. Apart from that, it deals with the flow of money, because unexpected money is also related to the Venus, and it fulfills the wish, fulfills the dream, ambitions and the desires of our life. So, share market means you are investing one thing and you are expecting a very good return in the next couple of weeks, a couple of months, a couple of years. So, for that it should give more than what you have thought, more than what you have expected, then only it is said to be unexpected money, and gain from the share market can be more favorable to you. Now, apart from that, now these are the three mounts that I will consider. Apart from that also, I will discuss about the Ketu Mount, which is also very, very important. Maybe Ketu Mount gives a slow response, gives a little delay response, it can give the profit little later. You have to be very patient, steady, cautious in the whether the market goes and ups and down. You should not worry for that. If these signs and lines and symbols are present in your hand, then nothing to worry. Definitely things will be very, very good for you, without any doubt. So you should not worry about the facts that I am going to deal right now, and I am very much sure that you are going to be a very successful as a share market trader, and you are going to be successful in your life. And I can bet you, if you have this sign, that you are already in a lucky side, already you are gaining lots of things in your life. And right now the volatile market is very good for investment, right? If anyone wants to enter the market, it's a very good time, because market is already at a high, but sometimes it is coming so down that it is a very good time to invest. So it should be a very good investment opportunity for you also, so that it can give you a very good fruitful things. Okay. So first of all, I will discuss about the Venus Mound. I have discussed in many videos also the vertical lines. The more vertical lines here, the more is the flow of money. It means these lines are so useful and so important that it gives a stability and more unexpected money in your life that you cannot imagine enough. It can give very, very good flow, and it is never a loss line. There can be other signs, like suppose there can be some signs in the mount of Jupiter, suppose star, X, triangle, that can give sometimes positive, sometimes negative. Of course, most of the cases positive, 90% positive, maybe 10% negative. But this line can never give you the negative things. It means that it will definitely fulfill the unexpected money that you were expecting. Suppose you have invested the money and you were expecting 1 times or 2 times, maybe it will give 5 times. So it is more than the unexpected money. Okay. Unexpected money from the expected things. So it can definitely give you a very, very good flow of money in your life if the flow of the vertical lines that are present in the mount of Venus, because Venus fulfills the ambitions, desires, mostly the desires, gives the pleasure, comfort, luxury, and it is one of the things that it will definitely give you a very good peaceful mind, very good satisfaction to your life if the flow of money and the lines is said to be the vertical lines in the mount of Venus. So it is one of the things that can be very favorable, but at the same time, if you have the vertical lines, okay, suppose there are 5 vertical lines, suppose, and at the same time you have, suppose not the thick, but at least the thin lines, but like this it is there, suppose 3 lines, that means that it will increase the expenditure. It will tell you that you should be careful while investment. Suppose only the vertical lines is there, that means you can hold, you can do intraday, you can do anything. Okay, you can say, buy the stock, sell the stock, you can do anything, whatever you like. You will never be a loss. You will never see any loss in your life in the stock market. You can hold the stock for a longer time, but whenever the horizontal lines are there like this, I will use the red pen so it is more visible to you, like this, then it's, of course I am not talking about the griddle, it might not form the griddle, but still the horizontal lines are there, maybe less than the vertical lines, but still that means you have to be careful at very important moments, and you have to be very steady, you have to be very careful, you have to have a good faith on your stock that you have taken and keep for a hold for a longer time. Of course it will give you a little bit of fear instability to sell the stock, but don't do it. Keep it for a longer time, you definitely will be a gainer. This is the one important thing that has to be considered whenever you are doing the trading in the stock market, in the share market. I can almost guarantee you that you will never be at loss whenever this type of things are there in your hand. Apart from that, the fate line, whether it is starting from the mount of Moon or from the mount of Ketu, okay, it should not stop in this portion. It should not stop in this portion, or should not stop in this portion, or should not stop in this portion. It should always start from mount of Ketu or mount of Moon and goes to the mount of Saturn. Okay. Then only you can consider that you will get a good gain in the share market. As I have mentioned in the beginning, Saturn Mount is very important and plays an important role in the share market or the stock market. Whenever the fate line is going to the mount of Saturn, that means the favorable thing, the luck will be there, because Saturn is an important aspect, important planet for the share market. You should not forget it. And it is passing through the Rahu Mound, so that is also plays an important role. I will tell you the next thing what should be there. Now, this is the most important thing. Apart from that, if it is stopping in this portion, in the middle of the hard line of the suppose in this portion, in this portion or in this portion or in this portion, wherever it is not going to the mount of Saturn, then you should be careful. You should not keep it a hold for a longer time. You should do a short trade, intraday or something like that, because it can give you some risk. It can give you some unsteadiness. Instability can come. So you should be a little bit careful whenever the fate line is not going to the mount of Saturn. So this is the second thing that you have to remember. Apart from that, two more things. Another thing is that whenever the fish like structure is forming here, and it is prominent without any defect, this also signifies inheritance, property, unexpected money, spirituality. Lots of things I have discussed in many of the videos, of the previous videos of Ketu signs, special signs on the mount of Ketu. You can refer to that. But in terms of the stock market, share market, what you should do? You should definitely go forward for the stock market whenever a prominent fish like structure is there in your hand. There is no doubt that you will be at loss. There is no doubt for that. Why? Because Ketu plays also an important role in the share market. As I have mentioned in the beginning, 4 planets, right? So Ketu might give you slow result, might not give you the result that you are expecting to come forward to give you the result, but it will give you the long term benefit. So in this case also, if you are doing the investment in the land, property or flat, then also it will be a gainer for you. It can be a very important and it can give you a very good return in your life. So Ketu Mount having a fish like structure, fish sign, fish symbol can give you a long term growth, but it will not give you fast result in the stock market. It maybe you have invested some money previously and you are almost at the same level, not got again in the last 2 years. It is also possible. Of course, you have got that benefit in the last 2 years, right? But I am just giving you an example. Suppose in the last 2-3 years you have not got any benefit, but in the long time, suppose you are expecting 5 to 7 years time, you will definitely get a good return, because Ketu give result after 4 to 5 years. So that is the one thing, because Ketu period is also of 7 years, right? As you know. So you should not forget that. So this is also important. Apart from that, and also if you are a business person, then only the fish like structure gives the most of the benefit. When the Ketu is inside the Venus mount, inside this position, then it is more favorable in the job. You can get promotion or something like that. But whenever it is in outside, that it is in business, independent business. Now another thing is that I have discussed in many videos, many innumerable videos, the money triangle. But why I am discussing in this video, there is a specific reason. As you know that the fate line can start from anywhere, and then this is the mind line, as you know, mind line, and this is the hypothetical line or the business line. So now you can see this is the money triangle. Okay. So whenever the money triangle is there, it means that it will definitely give you unexpected money and very good flow in your life. The money flow, financial stability will be very good. Of course, the income will be quite good, but expenditure will also be there. Whenever there is some defects or some lines that is coming here or coming here, or should not be like this. It should not be like this. Whenever there is no defects, then also it means the flow of money in your life will be good. So now, out of other sign that I have discussed, if you have any of that, okay, any of the like fish or the vertical lines in the mount of Venus, then definitely you can also choose the share market the field. You will definitely be gainer. But at the same time, you have to see the Rahu Mound, Saturn Mound is prominent or not. For that, you have to check it your hand, and if you have any doubts and you are unable to check your hand, then you are always welcome to contact me. Contact details are given in the description box. I will definitely try to give you the resolution and solution for the share market. Of course, all my services are paid. If you want to get a paid consultation, I will be happy to help you in all possible ways to be a successful in your life without any fail. And also, I have launched my courses in Palmistry and Astrology, Numerology and Lucio-Grid. If you want to join that, you can also join. I have also made a special video on that, how you can join or not. So that will can also be helpful for you. I have it is a one-to-one classes almost. You can clear all your doubts and everything that I have kept. So you can also join that if you want. So this is all about the science, how you can grow in your life from the stock market easily. This you can definitely follow. So this is the thing. And also, for suppose a simple remedy I can also give you so that you can be a successful in your share market. Always try to make your Saturn, Rahu, Venus and Ketu Mount stronger. Of course, the Sun and Jupiter plays an important role. Without the Sun, good Sun Mount, good Sun line, without a good Jupiter Mount, you will not be able to get success and hold the money. But still, apart from all other planets, these are the 3 planets that are also responsible for getting a good success, getting a good fortune, good luck in the share market. Hopefully this video will be helpful to you and you like and share with your friends. If you have any doubts, that you are always welcome to contact me. Contact details are given in the description box. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would request you once again to subscribe it, like it and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. Stay happy, stay fit, love all, serve all. Thank you.